Hello and welcome everybody. It's Rose Smith here from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thanks so much for joining me for the March Pick a Card Monthly Tarot. Okay, it's very simple. Just pick a number now between 1 and 5. I'll do a Psychic Tarot interpretation for you for the month of March. Okay, so if you are new, subscribe and be alive and hit that notification bell now. That would really be appreciated. Leave a like and a comment also, because that helps me here on YouTube. And also, if you have a Google account, please leave a positive review on Google. That would be fabulous. I would really appreciate that also. Let's go to the board and have a look at these cards. Okay, so I'll put that and that, but you can't see it anyway. Okay, that's better. All right, I've got my chickens out there in the background. I've just got a few cards sticking up here, which is a bit odd. Okay, I've been shuffling them. We're looking at card number 1. Card number 1. I like to have a little vision first, so I'll just close my eyes now. What do I see for card number 1? Okay, it's about self-nurturance. There's a lot of pink here, the pink of the heart chakra. In March, you might find yourself getting more in touch with your feelings and with your heart, but it's time to look after yourself a little bit, excuse me, a little bit better, and to maybe put the energy that you put into other people to put into yourself. The card that comes up is the 6 of Pentacles. You may be helping other people with money, which is fine if you choose to do so. However, it's a good idea to spend some on yourself as well. I know parents in particular like to give money to their children, but maybe buy something that you like as well. It's also a great month for organising your finances generally, for paying bills, looking at investments, just getting really organised. There's a creativity around it and there's an intuition around it, which is fabulous as well. That's card number 1. Now something else I'm just going to focus on for 6 of Pentacles. I'm getting the idea that there might be something to do with charity or giving money away, and sometimes you might find that if you are generous, it comes back to you in some other way. All right, now we can move on. Number 2, what do I see for card number 2? Okay, I've got a swing door here. Do be careful of little trips and slips and things like that. A swing door, you know, like in the old-fashioned diners, the waitresses would have plates stacked on their arms, and they'd walk out of the kitchen and the door would come swinging back and sometimes hit them on the bottom. It's something like that. It doesn't hurt, but it's just something you don't need. And so there could be something behind your back that doesn't affect you in a major way, but you just become aware of something that you didn't know about. If you pick card number 2, it's like insight coming to you about a situation which is a little bit off-putting, or a little bit disappointing. I'm going to go for that one under there. The 6 of Swords, again another 6, often to do with relationships and a feeling of abundance. But Swords is also, again, about a smooth passage away from difficulties. Swords is about thinking, analysing, and you just sort of say to yourself, well, I went through that, it's not logical for me to stay there. So it is about being in your head and making decisions to move away from an uncomfortable situation. You distance yourself. You might find one of your friends or somebody that you know, and you just look at them in a different light and you think, wow, I didn't know they were like that. And you think, oh, that person's gone a bit odd, or a bit strange or something, and you move away in some respects. Doesn't mean you're still not friends, but you're just more aware of the dynamics. You didn't see those dynamics previously. Card number 3. Card number 3. Okay, I'm in the long grass. It's like a field. There's lots of wildflowers here and grass is growing, and it's just a feeling of freedom and liberation here. A whole bunch of cards just came out. 3. Yeah, okay. Don't usually read 3, but yeah, I can see how they're all related actually. 2 of Pentacles, your finances become more important to you this month if you pick card number 3, and it's all about balancing things up. Balance the books, it's time to do that, and to get more organised with your finances. The good thing about it though is by taking action you can be very successful in balancing. And 4 of Pentacles was a difficult financial time, but there's a path through. It's a little bit convoluted. It's not what you necessarily thought. See the challenges here, the mountain here and here on the sides. There's a path through any sort of financial situation by being temperate, by being cautious, by watching your spend, buying things on special, stuff like that. So March brings up all sorts of issues with your money, but you're on top of it. It also means that you can really sort of find some sort of harmony, some sort of sense of achievement, even in a difficult circumstance. It's like you can say, well, wow, I handled that really well, and you will. They only just fit in there, don't they? All right, so we're doing card number 4 now. Card number 4. Let's have a look and see. Closing my eyes now. Okay, what's this book in front of me? It's like an old Bible or something, but it doesn't feel so much, it doesn't feel religious, but it looks like an old Bible in some sort of ancient kind of language. And I feel like you could be going back at a spiritual level. You're going back to your foundations and back to basics. It's more like a Bible of life, like how to run your life. What I'm seeing. Let's see. Also something about the ancestors, and I can feel something in my chest now rising from my chest into my throat. And if you pay attention, you might feel the energies coming up your body, being released. It's a healing time. There's a sort of theme of healing around at the moment. The Queen of Pentacles, again, we're having a big thing about money, aren't we, in March? Action to be taken, but this woman, this energy is the exact right energy to take the action. Wow, somebody just shot a gun here. Golly gosh. I live in the country, so it's not unusual, but yeah, it doesn't usually happen like next door neighbour does it. I don't know, sorry about that if you heard that. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, a highly intelligent woman, very astute in business, really knows what's what, and she's also highly organised, and she's very efficient and effective in what she does, and there's a sense of security and freedom around her, but she takes action. She's not one for just talking about things, she's one for actually doing things. On a gold throne here, she knows how to make money, and she has all the financial resources that she needs if you've picked card number 4. Okay, so March is looking better for money for you. Card number 5. Okay, I can hear a tractor. Maybe it was a tractor backfiring is more likely, actually. Okay, so number 5 is alive. What do I see for you? Number 5. Oh gosh, this is a bit strange. A brown teddy bear. There's some red in this picture as well. He could be wearing something red. There's also a candle of hope, maybe holding out hope for something. Sometimes there's there is an old-fashioned saying, holding a candle for someone. Could be hoping that a previous relationship is going to reignite. But the fact it's a teddy bear, I'm thinking it's like your inner child might be hurt in some way. Really, this could relate, yes, it could relate to a relationship, absolutely, like a current or recent sort of form a relationship. But really it goes back to the ways that your father let you down when you were a little girl, I think, especially if your father was absent in some way. Maybe he was in the house, but he didn't pay much attention to you. Little girls need their fathers as little boys need their mothers. Everybody needs everybody, basically. The card I'm going for is that one. Okay, 9 of Wands. It's coming to the end of the situation. There's something here that you're finally going to finish off. Wands is often about creativity and feeling motivated and inspired. This brings sort of like a sense of strength or readiness. If there's any sort of opposition, you can overcome it, but you're coming to the end of it and you're going to take some action steps with these red legs. But you could be feeling a little bit tired or jaded at the moment, but it is the end of the situation coming soon so that you can start a new cycle. I see it as a very positive thing, actually, because the energy is just not there anymore to continue. Maybe you have some ideals, maybe you've idealized somebody and you're hoping something might reignite again, but there's insufficient energy, I'm sorry to say, because you're coming to a new cycle, There we go. All right, so only major arcana is here in number 3, the Temperance, Finding Balance card. So more or less a normal sort of month coming up in March for many people. Shouldn't be too stressful. It's more about moving away from stressful situations and into more positive new cycles. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate that. Have a wonderful month. Leave a positive review for me on Google. I would really appreciate that under Absolute Soul Secrets. And have a wonderful month. Subscribe and be alive if you're new, and hit that notification bell right now. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.